Hey guys, sort of an impromptu video. Do you guys ever have like a day when you're really like everything just like goes wrong, or maybe not everything goes wrong, but like you were having like a good day and then something just like turns it all around and makes it like a terrible thing? I was having a pretty decent day today actually. Not a lot of things were like horrible, you know, not like a lot of horrible things were happening. And my school has this thing called Spirit Night, and there's like a Spirit Week kind of thing. It's like for school spirit, and we paint like this big mural on like the school walls, you know. And so like I always help out with that, you know. I do like a little bit of like a part and stuff. Like this year I helped like do like some of the circles and stuff for like the background. They have to be like perfect circles, so I ended up having to like unlace one of my shoes and like tie a pencil like to my shoelace and then hold it and then try to like draw perfect circles. It was kind of funny actually, because I was just sitting there and one shoe was untied and we were like using my like bright pink shoelace to draw on the walls. But I got there today and there wasn't anybody there at first, except for this girl who doesn't like me too much, because we used to be friends. We had a little bit of like a falling out kind of deal. Like we didn't really like talk anymore. Like we're in like a class together, we don't talk. And she's one of the people who like works in the mural and does like color schemes and stuff. And like she like works on like designing it and things with like the other people. And the two heads of it are like my friends. One is my really close friend and the other one is like a friend of mine that I've known for a long time. Like she like went away and she had this other friend, and the friend was like kind of talking to me and like saying, oh, I think it's so amazing how you do all this. And I was like, I don't really do any like the drawing stuff, you know, like I don't do the painting or the drawing or anything. I just like do the little things that I can help out on, like whatever, you know, works best for me to like help out with. And basically like the girl who doesn't like me came back and was like, oh, you don't even need to talk to her, you know, don't even talk to her, like. And then I was like, oh, sorry. You know, like I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to talk to this girl who I've never met, who I guess is like your friend, you know. I kind of like got that that you guys were friends, but like I didn't like know that like just talking to her about like what I do for the mural or like what the, like she was just basically making basic statements like about the mural. So like, I didn't realize that like educating her about like our senior mural was like a bad deal, like that was gonna like cause any controversy, but apparently it did. So I was like, oh, sorry. And I just like went back to like looking like down and stuff. I'm like kind of like a shy person, so I kind of look down at the floor a lot and stuff, and I just like looked away. And then I heard her like say, even though I wasn't looking at her, I heard her say to the girl, you know, no, you don't need to talk to her because she doesn't really do anything anyway. She doesn't work on the mural actually anyway. Like she isn't actually working on the mural. And that made me feel like really upset inside, because I know that I'm not like the best artist, and I know that I'm not like taking art, and my career isn't in art, you know, and it's not like I'm like doing like art stuff all the time, or like that like drawing is like super important to me, but like I like it, and like I try to help out with the mural because I know it's a creative thing that sometimes I can help with, and they always just need hands sometimes to just do little things like drawing circles with a shoelace, you know. That's something that you can't freehand. You can't freehand a perfect circle. They need to be perfect. So they needed someone to do that manual labor while other people were doing things that are more important, you know, things that I couldn't do, like drawing lions and tigers, because our theme is like circus themed. And it's like, how am I supposed to like, you know, like I understand that I'm not good, and I'm not trying to like take things away from people, you know. I'm trying to take credit, like, oh yeah, I work on the mural and I'm so like cool and I do all the, I don't take credit. I just say, oh yeah, I help out a little bit with like, and I usually tell people this is what I'm doing for the mural. Like last year I told people, oh yeah, I'm doing like the pages of a book, and I chose one of the book colors to be pink because I thought it would work well with the scheme. And that's like all I say about it. Like I don't like try to take credit for anyone else's work. So it really hurt like when she said like, oh, she doesn't contribute anything anyway, because like I consider like what I do to be contributing, even if it is in a very minor way, you know. Anyway, I told the head about it, the one who's my best friend, and she said there was nothing she could do about it, but she understood like if I didn't want to work on the mural anymore, like if I felt like whatever. And I'm like, it's not that I don't want to work on the mural anymore, it's just that I feel like really unappreciated, and I don't like with the fact that like people here seem to hate me, because it's not just this one girl, another girl was making comments to me. So it's like I don't want to like do stuff like that, you know. I don't want that to like be like an issue. I don't want to cause controversy at the mural because people don't like me. Anyway, so whatever. Sorry for this rant, but if any of you have ever had an experience like I'm talking about, where you felt like you were included in a group and then other people excluded you for whatever reason, you know, maybe send me a message or write it below or something. I don't know how YouTube works. Do something to let me know, because I need help and advice. Okay, bye guys.